I'm Eric Jordan. I'm a business valuator. I specialize in intangible assets. Our methodology, 25 factors affecting business valuation, dovetails very closely with the Income Tax Act, the governing legislation in Canada on business valuations. What is purpose in a business valuation? Well, purpose is number one in our 25 factors affecting business valuation. And the reason it's number one is we've got to set the tone. We've got to know, why are we doing this? And of course, it's to find the value on the effective date of valuation. But we've got to know why, because is this for a divorce where it's going to be cash right now? Or is this for turning the business over to a family member where there's going to be financing involved? Because those are two completely different situations, and you're going to come up with two different answers. So that's number one. And it's got to be compliant with the Income Tax Act in Canada and the Revenue Canada policy paper on business valuation. So what that means is that all of your tangible and intangible assets must be identified, they must be measured, they must be weighed, and they must be valued. And if you don't do that, then you don't have a compliant business valuation. And you don't want that. We don't want that. We're better than that. So key to all of this is experience, business experience. If you don't have business experience in intangible assets, how are you going to be able to understand purpose? You can't. It would be impossible. It's not an accounting exercise. It's not about math. It's about business experience dealing with purpose so you can understand it. And that's what we have, and that's what we do. There's a lot more information on this, and I'm going to turn you over to my virtual assistant who can explain this in much more detail. And it may take a little while, but it's all very interesting and you'll find it very informative.
The purpose of this report is to provide the court and our stakeholders with a fair market value estimate of the subject business on the effective date of valuation, compliant with the Canada Tax Act and the Canada Revenue Agency 41-point policy paper as it relates to the subject business in a family law matter, or for any other purpose. For those of you outside Canada, you will easily see why the Canada Income Tax Act 41-point policy paper on business equity valuations makes Canada a world leader on business valuation governance. There is no math or accounting formula here. Experience sets the tone. Tone gives a wider perspective for weighing assets at fair market value as required by the Canada Income Tax Act policy paper. Only an experienced listener with business owner experience possesses the empathetic skills to pick up on tone. This helps the entrepreneurial valuator to choose what follow-up questions need to be asked next. Depending upon the purpose of your business valuation, other expertise may be required to help you into the future.
There's a real treasure trove of information on our pin.ca website. This is the cumulative effect of 25 years of passionate research into this matter, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it too. On